Hello, and welcome to another episode of Tom Plays. I'm just adjusting the volume in this here game, which I'm quite excited about playing. So slowly but surely you'll be able to hear me. How about that? I'm going to get down to about 30. So I hope that's alright for you. I hope you can hear me okay. So, yes, going back a little bit, Ancestors. So this is a game that's been on my radar for some time. I thought it would make an amazing live stream let's play type video because it looks startlingly unique and different, and that's what persuaded me to actually part with the cash and buy this right now. It was on sale recently, so I was able to save a little bit of money on it. But you know, when I pull out 20 odd quid for a game, it's got to be something that I'm really fascinated about, and this game certainly is that. So we're gonna just jump into this. Ancestors, the Humankind Odyssey. I was meant to be very dramatic then, think it was just going to start, but now I've got to put in the lineage. Name your lineage. Ooh. What should we name it? Should we name it the... well, we'll use my surname. Why not? So, first time, yeah, esports ban involved the experience of what your old ancestors had to face. Now, I've heard there's no real tutorial in this, but here it says tutorial. Full HUD and tutorial. So, full HUD, no tutorial. Minimal HUD, full tutorial. I think this must have been added later. No HUD, no tutorial. Wow. Okay, so I feel like maybe we should go somewhere in the middle, because this game is not intended to be a tutorial heavy, HUD heavy kind of game. So I think it'll be fun to try it out. Minimal HUD, full tutorial. Immersive. Okay, let's try that one. Set your starting character gender. Go for male. Well, let's try it. So we're going to go for a full tutorial, which is probably quite handy, but no HUD, so it feels, or minimal HUD, so it feels more immersive. So I think these options must be added in later, because when this game first came out, I remember a lot of talk about there not being a tutorial or a HUD. So HUD, of course, being a heads-up display. I'm sure anyone watching this channel knows that, but I sometimes have to remind myself what a HUD is. Or a UI, user interface, I don't know. I think the two things sort of meld into a HUD. Anyway, I'm blabbering now as this game is loading. So I love monkeys. It's another thing that made me want to pick this game up. Apes, innovative gameplay, great idea that we're going to watch a character, you're going to survive and going to evolve, and you're going to be doing this in an open world. I just think it's a concept that feels new and exciting, and let's see if it actually does deliver on those things, because I don't want this to feel like any other video game. I think by having HUD, for example, it's going to feel like a video game. So minimal HUD, that's going to be pretty good. A good HUD. I've stopped talking about HUDs now. Meant to represent archetypes of a place of That's nice. Some of the games feature a credits at the beginning. So it's a relatively small team. I really feel like this game was most likely a labour of love for the developers. Got a funky soundtrack. Boom, 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 boom. These are some of the threats we may have to encounter. What's the difference between a crocodile and an alligator? Is it where their nostrils are? I forget. Oh, this is a... what kind of beast is this? I wonder if the goal of this sequence is to make you realise just how dangerous it is out there, surviving in the world. And it's going to be a great achievement if we actually do survive. Taking our fish up so we can enjoy it, I suppose. Whoa, that's one big bird. Oh. I'm just a little guy. Wow. Regain safety in a hiding spot or in your clan's settlement. Tap to use your intelligence and to identify hidden spots. Oh. One sec. Oh, where's the options? I need to do what I do on every game and invert the y-axis. Don't move to stay in intelligence. Look around. Follow the steps. Oh dear. That's a good job of making you feel terrified. Now what button was I meant to press to... oh gosh. I'm scared. Danger everywhere. This is... whoa. Oh, I'd like to identify a hiding place or a settlement. It's up there then. Oh, maybe I should have gone up there. Of course, I'll be safe in the up in the trees. I would hope. Well, potentially, unless I get attacked by a snail or a bird, like. Oh. The other, like my parent did. Oh wow, straight away. We're climbing. That's very effective to make you feel like you're in danger, all those scary faces. So I see this little square, and I think that's what I'm meant to be heading for. Huh? Is that... square? Should I be going this high, I wonder, because if I fall, grabbing foliage and creepers. Jump and hold X to grab on the foliage to the creepers are passing through it. Trunks and branches and rock walls are grabbed automatically. Oh golly. I'm going up very high now. See kind of things I maybe pick up, but I don't know how to pick them up. Wow. I guess it's possible to survive. Oh, he found a little home. Oh, now I'm older. Or am I a different monkey? Hold X to sprint. Am I sprinting? Yeah, I guess. Oh. I kind of want to jump over there. Oh yes. Tap square. This should help me find my little... Let's go down here. What? Oh yeah, I've comforted the kid. I saw a good parent. Join your clan in your settlement. I wonder. There's some goals here. Hello there, Roanna. I need you to subscribe back. Subscribe back to what? Thanks for subscribing if you have subscribed though. I'm looking for the base. Whoa, look at that. It's a rock. I feel like I should be able to... Oh, that's a bad rock. Your channel. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. No, I don't have Fortnite, I'm afraid. I did try it, but I didn't like it. I suppose I'm in a minority. Right, yeah, we're looking for the... Sorry about that. Probably one of the few people who's not really a Fortnite fan. There's a lot of little objectives around here. I'm wondering which one it is I should be going to. I think I'll just sort of explore a bit. I guess that's it. Rosanna, the Fortnite fan, or Royanna, sorry, has decided to leave. I guess if you don't like Fortnite, then that's that. I think that yellow one might be the most... well, I suppose I should probably retrace my steps. That's where I was. So maybe if I climb up here. It's like quite a big world. I'm wondering if this game was to have a HUD, what would actually feature in the HUD, for example? Maybe objects you picked up, or health, or things like that, probably. He must have stamina. I think in this game I have heard you need to eat, perhaps sleep as well, so... Right, we're getting there. But without a HUD, I guess it is hard to know what you need. Is he slowing down a bit? Yeah, I feel like he is slowing down a bit, 'cause this is quite a lot to climb. Oh, it's getting dark. Actually, it's getting dark in reality as well. Oh! Oh. It's interesting. We've reached something we can't climb that bit. Yeah, so far that's a bit awkward. Not been able to climb up certain parts. Let's keep going. See if we can find a bit to climb up. Well, we've been going for quite a number of years actually, nearly 10 years. So and we've obviously done some content, I guess, which people have enjoyed and therefore subscribed. So yeah, I guess, you know, we were there when there weren't as many YouTube channels, so that probably has something to do with it. Wow, this is tricky. I think my poor little ape is struggling a little here. Well, I guess that's... I think that's mostly up to your content, I guess. I don't know if there's any definite way to get more subscribers, but good luck with it. I think it's all based on making things that people are interested in watching. Oops. Right, we need to find another way to get up here. I don't know how to get up here. We try our little marker here. Senses? Call for some help? No. Okay, we're going down because going up didn't work. I don't really want to fall. Maybe if we grab... Yeah, you can still grab hold with X. Wow, okay. That's cool. Whoa! Oh, there's something down here. I do like its emphasis on exploring and not really having a set, I suppose, objective. Oh! Hold X to dodge. What was that? Run! That happened so fast. I got bitten by a snake. And I have no idea. Hold X to prime dodging, release. Let's get up high. I think I've been injured. Well, right now I'm not sure how to get over the injury, other than get to some high ground so I'm not attacked by any more animals. Use my senses to see. Well, there's some red things over there. I wonder if they're helpful. Let's see. The threat seems to have gone away now. They look like some sort of flowers. Oh golly. What can I eat? I'm just trying all the buttons now. Oh! I was just trying to see if I could pick this up. Am I holding the leaf? I'm holding the leaf. Oh, I can throw it. I can throw it with R1. X seems to be able to pick it up. We know what square does. We know what triangle does. We know what circle does. Can we eat the leaf? I cannot. Oh. I dropped the leaf. I suppose the whole idea is it's like real survival. You don't necessarily know what you should be doing. You have to work it out. It's the whole point of the game. Okay, so there's some white dots around. It's getting poisoned. What I don't understand is sometimes you think you've pressed a button to do something. Maybe you can only check objectives every so often. Well, this game certainly is different. I really am struggling to move now. I've been poisoned by this snake. I don't know what to do. Because take time to discover the identity of everything in the environment. Did I lick that thing? Oh! I've matured a bit. I know how to throw things. Sure, there should be a button for eating things as well. Oh. Alright. Now, we know to pick things up, so we should pick the stone up. But it's a bad thing, so we don't want to pick that stone up. Wow. If we keep tapping triangle, we can kind of see some goals, so we'll try and move towards them, but because they're suffering from this poison, everything seems to be happening very slowly. Let's go down here. So here is something interesting. We dropped that. If only if I hadn't bitten by that snake, I think the progression would have been a bit easier. And what's different squares and the white ones? Well, I think for this live stream we're going to have to Google. We're going to have to go how to heal. Oh, poison in ancestors. How to treat snake bites. I think look this up on IGN now. Well, just drinking water can heal most ailments. There is a quicker, more efficient way to solve this problem. Healing and prevent snake venom. Okay. Find coconuts. Crack open coconuts. Oh gosh. Okay. Find and crack open coconuts. Well, we've got water, so perhaps we'll try that. How to eat. Use the A button, that's the X button, to pick up an item and then hold X to examine it. X. A button on the Xbox controller is X, and hold X. X is square, isn't it? And now press A again to eat it. So, oh, I press square to eat it. Well, that's nice. Drank some water. Let's have some more water. Oh. Okay. We've healed it. That's great. Look at this. So we've identified all. I'm going to try and eat things. How do we know if we can eat something or not? Oh gosh. Big saber-toothed tiger. We'll get away from that dude. We're gonna get back to the pack. So I was hoping this game, I'd read you'd have to resort to Googling to get anywhere, but to me that is a bit of a shame to have to do that, because how would I have worked that one out? How would I know what I needed to do? I needed to either, to digest something in order to heal, but What button do I press to do that? That's the kind of thing. I think it's quite good to know. Is he sleepy? Is he sleepy? Because when I try and do the senses thing. Whee! Okay. Was that a dodge? Okay, so there's a python that was about to get me then. Am I bleeding? If I'm bleeding, in which case... How do you heal? Oh no! I think ape has died. And I'm just a little one. Turn back and focus on your current objective. And my current objective is analysing these feathers. Turn back. Well, I can turn back, but where am I going to go? I think turn back isn't a very helpful term. I feel like maybe climbing up there would make sense. Yeah, but I don't know where to go. Turn back is all very well and good. Okay, well, let's have a little slalom down here then. I guess I just have to go in the direction where this error message doesn't keep flashing up at me. Yeah, alright. Turn back and focus on the current objective, which is... Which is what? Well, really wish I could tell you. If I'm gonna have to Google everything in order to play this. Turn back to what? I guess what I'm going to do is go fear of the unknown. Ancestors. Fear, not fear. How to conquer fear. Scanning everything around you. So by pressing square, you can scan things around you. There's a boar. Keep scanning. If I'm pressing... Ah! Scanning's circle, isn't it? No, is it square? Yeah. Game's the kind of thing that's come with an instruction book. Now what is that? I forget what square and circle are. Circle seems to be scanning. But you can't seem to do it all the time. What's that? It's like a giant snake. Oh dear. This scanning thing doesn't seem to... Oh. This game is quite complicated. Well, I guess, you know, it's a game that if you really want to progress, you've got to stick with it. And you've got to work all these things out. I think what would be much more beneficial is if before you play this game you prepare yourself. You look it all up online, so when you play it you know what you should be doing, because at the minute it isn't that fun. I think that is the problem. At least the game has to leave a good first impression. And I'm sad to say that this isn't leaving a great first impression on me. And that first impression is so important for deciding if you want to come back to a game or not. And should you have to look up how to play the game online before you start playing it? I don't know, some games, it's one of those type of games. I felt it'd be a little bit more intuitive than this, I have to admit. I'd read some reasonable reviews of it too. I'd say this is pretty infuriating because it is so vague. If that error message would pop up and tell me what I need to do, what button I need to press in order to get on with the game, it would be a heck of a lot better. I don't know if it's such a good an achievement of a game if it just makes you feel frustrated, because I'm trying to work out what to do. I managed at the beginning to get through this. What mystifies me is why you can't always do the things you want to do. You can't seem to be able to scan while you're moving either. Wow. This is more irritating than anything. I'm hoping if I climb up here that maybe I can find something helpful, but it looks like we're... Oh yeah, you can't climb past it and things like that. Okay, well... I'm scanning because that's what I think I'm supposed to do. Honestly, that error message doesn't really help, or that hint. I guess maybe next time I try some sort of total sort of HUD and tutorial. This game, we're meant to be experiencing the tutorial right now. That music's just really grating on me. So I'm a baby, I'm called Woe. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed this isn't as easy to get to grips with as I thought. I mean, I appreciate it trying to do something different, for sure. There's a lot of games like that I appreciate because they try and do something different, but necessarily so vague they're difficult to play. This reminds me of Deus Ex Machina, actually, on the ZX Spectrum. A game with lots of potential, its idea of going through a whole lifespan, but doesn't tell you what to do. So you end up feeling frustrated and turn it off. Maybe this really isn't a game for me, and that's a real shame because, you know, I was quite excited about this one. Okay, well, we're going to leave it there because I'm just getting more and more frustrated playing this right now, and perhaps I have to take some time to get to grips with it. Maybe I'll do another live stream and show you exactly how it should be played, but right now, that's it for this time. Thanks for watching. Maybe this will help you decide whether or not this game is for you or not. I obviously can't give up on playing it because, you know, I've parted with money to enjoy this experience. So I'm going to endeavour to understand what all this is about. And so, yeah, wish me luck. And until next time, game on.